drive with the radio loud, two hands shaking on a borrowed car. Every song felt bigger than this town, like a promise scratched into my heart. We played it back on a cracked old stereo, fingers bleeding on the frets. Those nights taught me how to fall and how to stand up again. Love came fast and it left a mark. Heartbreak hit like a slam door, but the music stayed when it got dark. Kept me breathing, kept me wanting more. Turn it up till the walls all shake. Let the drums say what we can. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. Timeless lines, electric veins, these strings carry us home again. I saw you crying by the stage like glow, mascara running with the rain. You said this song knows what I don't, as the guitar cut through the pain. We held on through the long hard miles, cheap hotels and empty calls. Hope was thin, but the crowd sang back and lifted us over the wall. Every chord is a scar we keep, proof we tried, proof we cared. When the nights got heavy and sleep wouldn't come, the melody was always there. Turn it up till the walls all shake. Let the drums say what we can't. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. Timeless lines, electric veins, these strings carry us home again. Piano rolls like an open road, strings come in, hearts collide. Backing voices lift the load when we're barely standing upright. If tomorrow tries to tear us down, we'll meet it with a roar. Because a good song never quits, it just hits harder than before. Turn it up till the walls all shake. Let the drums say what we can. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. Timeless lines, electric veins, these strings carry us home. So play it slow, then let it burn. Crash the cymbals, let hope remain. Love, heartbreak, every lesson learned lives forever in the refrain. We were 20-something, gaslight on low, old sedan coughing down a county road. Your hand on the dash, mine tight on the wheel. Radio bleeding out something we could feel. I said I'm gonna make it, don't know how or when. You laughed and said just promise you'll come back again. The night felt heavy, but the sky was clear. Every mile a dare, every breath sincere. Bills in the drawer, doubts in my head, but you wrote your name on the plans that I read. If I fall hard, I'll get up right. I learned that from you, holding me tight. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. We've been bent before, but we don't shake. Hearts on fire, hands beat and bruised. If the dream calls sleep, we'll pay the dues. Hold the line tonight, stand our ground. Loves the drum and hopes the sound. When the world says stop, we push through. I've got the strength, 'cause I got you. Play dive ball stages, crack wood floors, strings cut fingers, crowds want more. You work late shifts, coffee cold, left notes in my case saying be bold. I chased the spark, you kept the home, counted the days till I wasn't alone. Every win small, every loss aloud, still we stood there, stubborn and proud. Time takes swings, tries to knock us flat. We learn to lean, we learn to adapt. If the road bends hard, we stay in the lane, turn the hurt into gasoline. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. We've been banned before, but we don't shake. Hearts on fire, hands beat and bruised. If the dream calls sleep, we'll pay the dues. Hold the line tonight, stand our ground. Loves the drum and hopes the sound. When the world says stop, we push through. I've got the strength, 'cause I've got you. There were mornings I wanted to quit, staring at the ceiling, feeling small as it gets. You said get up, wash your face, put your boots on, set the pace. If courage is learned, you taught me well. It's choosing the climb when it's easier to dwell. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. We've been burned before, but we don't shake. Hearts on fire, hands beat and bruised. If the dream calls sleep, we'll pay the dues. Hold the line tonight, stand our ground. Loves the drum and hopes the sound. When the world says stop, we push through. I've got the strength, 'cause I got you. Someday we'll part where the lights burn bright, laugh at the scars that brought us here tonight. Till then we run with all we got, faith in the fire, giving it all. I was raised on cracked sidewalks and radio nights. Mama meant low while the city fought back. We learned how to stand when the rent came late, and love was a promise we practiced, not fate. Every scar on this heart had a lesson inside. We didn't run when the road turned wild. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. I met you by the freeway, July in your eyes, dreams in a jacket that's seen better times. You said I won't quit, even if it hurts. I said neither will I, let's see what it's worth. We chase down tomorrow on borrowed gas, laughing at storms as they tore on past. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. There's a piano crying out for chords of truth, strings holding steady like they always do. Drums hit hard like a heart that won't quit. Bass pulls us back when we're close to the edge. These songs lift us higher, carry us through, from empty rooms to a worldwide view. They're written in miles and late night drives, in hands held tight and stubborn lives. It's love that lasts, perseverance strong, a fire that lives in a simple song. Something in the hum of this old guitar spins tales of 1,000 hearts from near and far. Beneath the strain of weary chords alone lives a story carved in every stone. Feel the surge when the strings ignite, like a wildfire born from quiet night. Every note a story told, in the folds of sound so brave, so bold. Roll steady, guitars wail free, binding us in this shared melody. Lift your voice through the storm and rain. In these rhythms, remove the chains. Resilience glows in the chords. In power and passion, forever stay. Timeless halls of music's grace, where the heart's roar finds its place. I was riding the late train home, window cracked just a bit. City lines like a moving map, every mile I live. Radio low, that old song on, worn like a second coat. It talked about running and staying put, about hearts that won't let go. I've fallen down on concrete dreams, learned how to stand again. Every scar's just proof of time, not the end. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. Saw a couple dancing in the rain by the corner bar, laughing like the rent was paid by an old guitar. I've seen crowds from different towns, same tears, same smiles, different tongues, same beating hearts, stretching across the miles. Every broken promise taught me how to believe that hope's a choice you make when you can't see. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. Hear the kick drum in your chest, feel the floor shake free. Strings rise slow like a tide, setting something loose in me. If tomorrow tries to break us, let it try and see. We were built from all this living, all this honesty. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. So play it soft, then let it roar. Let the piano ring. From small rooms to stadiums, hear the same truth sing. As long as there's a beat and a heart to lean on. We keep the lights on. style guide, used casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the bite, blending rock power with lyrical depth. These songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience, and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow, emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peak. Electric guitar, string, pad, arch, radio flickers in a borrowed car. Hands on the wheel, thinking who we are. Bills on the counter, coffee gone cold. Life keeps asking, are you brave or old? Neon signs blink over Main Street rain. We learn the cost, we learn the game. I wrote lines on napkins, played them loud, trying to say it clear, trying to say it proud. When the night feels heavy on your chest and the map don't show you where to step, I found the truth in 6 thin strings. Every sky can sing. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. Your laugh in the kitchen, 2 a.m. We dance between the sink and them. Your head on my shoulder, vinyl spins. Promises cracked then fixed again. I took a fall, hit the concrete fast. You held my face, said this will pass. The band kicked in like a second heart. We stitched our faith with a simple start. When the road feels longer than it should and the mirror says you misunderstood, I found the truth in 6 thin strings. Every scar can sing. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. Piano falls, then we catch our breath. Strings coming like a steady hand, not to save us, just help us stand. If the world gets loud and the truth feels thin, we don't quit, we lean in. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. So play it slow, then play it strong. We're still here, we're moving on. Every voice was leaning on a bar stool, TV buzzing low, a late train rolling by the window, nowhere left to go. My phone lit up with headlines from a city far away. Another reason to believe the world had lost its way. But the jukebox found a heartbeat in an old guitar. I felt it in my chest like a spark in the dark. Every note said, kid, you're not alone tonight. There's a reason we keep singing through the fight. From basements to the stadium lights, from cracked streets to neon signs, we turn the hurt into sound and let it carry us now. Turn the volume up on hope, let it shake the walls, let the drum hit hard when the night feels long. We've loved, we've lost, but we're still standing tall. With a melody strong enough to catch us when we fall. From small town dreams to the world's wide roads, these songs remind us we're not alone. Turn the volume up on hope tonight. Let it pull us back to life. I've seen lovers in the front row, hands tied tight, singing every word like it kept them alive. I've seen tears hit the floor when the lights went down. Then 1,000 voices lift that sound. There's a kid with a cheap guitar in a crowded room, playing chords like a promise that the pain won't win soon. Every story's different, but the fire's the same. We all bleed, we all rise when we hear our name. From broken hearts to open skies, from last goodbyes to brand new tries, we turn the hurt into sound and let it carry us now. Turn the volume up on hope, let it shake the walls, let the drum hit hard when the night feels long. We've loved, we've lost, but we're still standing tall. With a melody strong enough to catch us when we fall. From small town dreams to the world's wide roads, these songs remind us we're not alone. Turn the volume up on hope tonight. Let it pull us back to life. When the piano rings slow like a hand on your back and the strings start to rise, say you're gonna get past this. Hear the crowd breathing in, then we all let it go. That moment right there is how courage grows. It's not just noise, it's a lifeline thrown across every border, every broken home. Turn the volume up on hope, let it shake the walls, let the crash come down, let the open hats call. We've loved, we've lost, but we're still standing tall. With a melody strong enough to catch us when we fall. From small town dreams to the world's wide roads, these songs remind us we're not alone. Turn the volume up on hope tonight. Let it pull us back to life. So play it slow, play it loud, let it be real. A voice and a chord can help us heal. As long as there's a song left to write, we'll find our strength in the sound. tonight. Alarm clock rattles at 5:30. Coffee burns, but it keeps me alive. Bills on the counter, boots by the door. Same old grind, still wanting more. Radio preacher talking about faith. I just tighten my grip on the steering wheel lane. Every mile feels heavy on my chest, but I show up anyway, do my best. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been worn thin. At nights where quitting almost wins, but there's a fire that won't lie down. It keeps me moving when I hit the ground. I'm still standing on this side of the pain, heart still beating through the wind and rain. Every scar's a mark that says I tried. I'm still standing on this side. Turn the amps up, let the walls all shake. If this is the price, then it's one I'll pay. I bend, I crack, but I don't break. I'm still standing on this side. Saw my old man with grease on his hands. Said, son, life won't go as you planned. He laughed it off, but I saw the weight. Years of holding the family straight. Friends fell off when the money got tight. Phones went quiet in the longest nights. I learned real quick who stays, who's gone, who shows up when the lights are gone. I've been cut by the truth, healed by time, lost a few dreams, found a stronger spine. When the road feels narrow and mean, I remember who I'm trying to be. I'm still standing on this side of the pain, heart still beating through the wind and rain. Every scar's a mark that says I tried. I'm still standing on this side. Turn the amps up, let the walls all shake. If this is the price, then it's one I'll pay. I bend, I crack, but I don't break. I'm still standing on this side. Let the drums hit hard like a pulse in my chest. Let the guitar scream what my mouth can't confess. If you're crawling through hell, keep your eyes ahead. You're stronger than the things you said. You can fall, you can fail, you can lose your way, but you don't have to stay there, not today. I'm still standing on this side of the pain, heart still beating through the wind and rain. Every scar's a mark that says I tried. I'm still standing on this side. Sing it loud for the ones who wake, for the tired souls barely staying awake. We bend, we crack, but we don't break. We're still standing on this side. Piano rings while the strings hold tight. Breathing deep, the crash of the night. If you're listening and barely alive, you're still standing on this side. Underneath the streetlights glow tired eyes and worn out shoes. Every scar a chapter told, stories born from battles bruised. Treading paths that tested faith, footsteps heavy on the ground. Dreams like sparks in pouring rain, fighting fires that won't back down. When the world turns its face away, I find the strength to stay. Burning through the night, I fight to keep this flame alive. With every broken piece behind, I rise, I strive. Heartbeats crash like thunder, roaring loud in the silence of the crowd. I'm found. Crack roads and sleepless nights, searching for a sign to prove. That warm hands can build new heights. There's nothing lost that we can't move. Familiar pain now fuels the fire, pushing past the edge of fear. I learned love on a cracked FM radio. Late nights, volume low, so the walls wouldn't know. Your jacket on the chair, ticket stubs in my jeans. We swore we'd be louder than our broken routines. Every song felt handwritten, meant just for me. Like the band knew our story, bar for bar, honestly. We danced on the floor with the lights half burned, hearts wide open, lessons unlearned. When the room goes quiet and the doubt moves in, I remember how a melody taught me to begin. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the sweat. Hands in the air, every voice chosen. In the rise and fall, we're never alone. These ballads and anthems keep us going. When the chorus finds us, we come home. I've seen tears fall in a crowded hall, strangers singing like they know it all. A power chord hits and the room stands still. You feel your chest bend hard against your will. There's a kid in the back with a beat-up case, learning courage at a slow, sweet pace. A couple up front, scars on display, finding reasons to stay another day. If your heart's been heavy, let the piano speak. If you're on your knees, let the guitars lead. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the sweat. Hands in the air, every voice chosen. In the rise and fall, we're never alone. These ballads and anthems keep us going. When the chorus finds us, we come home. We come home. I've been down to the floor, counting cracks in the tile. Then a crash cymbal hits and I breathe for a while. Strings lift the ceiling, the bass finds my feet. I remember I'm human, I remember the beat. We don't fix every wound, we don't tie every thread, but we sing through the truth of what's left unsaid. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the Steel strings hung beneath a sky so wide. Flags wave, faces turning bright with pride. Lines on the street, young and old, stand side by side, singing freedom song. We're alive tonight. Every voice aflame, lighting up the night. Soft piano plays a tale of shattered dreams. Hands trembling, holding on to the seams. After the storm, Heartfelt and pigeon color sticks, slow rock ballad song about each song carries streams of ambition, love and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to mood powerful, emotional release, birth, main hook and emotional peace. Like it, detail come stairs, focus on concrete, storytelling and visual imagery specific to each song, carry flames of ambition, love and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and heart-cut limits, dream time. There's a road that winds and bends, leading somewhere unknown, where the sky paints the stories we've yet to own. With every step I feel the weight of the miles, but the dream calls louder, keeps me running all the while. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down. I know the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless sky. style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling, and visual imagery specific to each song carries themes of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. I was 20 and broke with a radio dream, cracked vinyl spinning in my beat-up machine. The guitar on the wall had scars from the road. Every nick told a story I needed to know. I learned love from a chorus that hit like a storm, learned loss from a verse that refused to conform. We sang it out loud in a one-room flat, believed every word, yeah, imagine that. We didn't have much, but the feeling was real. Hands in the air when the chorus would peal. Every night felt bigger than the room we were in. Hearts wide open, ready to win. These are the songs that carried us home, from the fire in our bones to the cracks in the stone. When love fell apart and hope felt thin, we turned it up loud and started again. From tears on the floor to fists in the sky, they taught us to live, they taught us to try. These are the songs that carried us home. I watched you cry in the front row seats, mascara running to the kick and beat. The singer leaned in, voice rough and true. Every line felt written just for you. We danced with the pain, let the rhythm decide when to hold on tight, when to let it slide. Some nights broke us, some nights healed, but every word made the heart feel real. There's a piano ringing like a late night call, strings pulling tears from the back of the hall. Drums hit hard like a promise made, that we're still standing unafraid. These are the songs that carried us home, from the fire in our bones to the cracks in the stone. When love fell apart and hope felt thin, we turned it up loud and started again. From tears on the floor to fists in the sky, they taught us to live, they taught us to try. These are the songs that carried us home. Years roll by, but the feeling stays. Same three chords, still cut the same way. A million voices singing one truth. We survive every time we choose. Through broken strings and tired hands, we build our faith in a simple plan. Hit the note, let the night ignite, find ourselves in the fight. These are the songs that carried us home, when the road was long and we felt alone. Every heartbreak, every wind, written in sound, burned in skin. From the quiet prayers to the loud goodbye, they gave us the nerve to stand and try. These are the songs that carried us home. So turn it down slow, let it play through the pain. Let the last chord ring like a hard-earned gain. We're still here now, older, strong, living our lives inside these songs. Out past the city lights, where the silence grabs the night, you told me stories of the road you had to fight. Every scar and every fall, every moment pushed against the wall, built the fire that's burning now, standing tall, ready to call. And when the weight gets heavy and the night feels long, you find a rhythm deep inside, a steady, fearless song. With wings to break the storm, we rise beyond the doubts and fear. Every dream a battle cry, loud enough for all to hear. Running free across the open sky, with wings that break the storm, forevermore. I was 19 on a back road bus, handshaking, pockets full of dust. Radio played something cracked and loud, a singer breaking down but standing proud. Mama said life's not a straight line deal. You fall, you learn, you start to heal. I wrote my name on a bathroom wall just to prove I was here at all. Every scar had a story to tell, every loss rang a warning bell. But there was fire in every line, a reason just to try one more time. These songs carry the weight we bear, every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love, they rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Saw her crying in a hospital chair, gold ring worn thin, faith worn bare. I played her chords on a beat-up guitar. She smiled like she'd come that far. Love ain't perfect, it bends and breaks. It costs you more than it ever takes, but it holds the light when the lights go low, teaches your heart how to grow. Every tear hit the floor like rain, every hope came dressed in pain. But there was truth in the melody, saying don't give up on me. These songs carry the weight we bear, every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love, they rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Crack the air till the walls shake loose. Let the drum hit hard like bad news. Strings come in like a second chance. Piano holds while the hearts advance. If this is all I leave behind, let it say we survived this time. These songs carry the weight we bear, from empty rooms to open air. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love, they rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. When the lights We walk through streets alive with stories, faces lit by neon signs. Each guitar string a lifeline drawn across the maps of our past times. From burning nights of shattered hopes to mornings filled with clearer skies, these songs we carry speak in truth that never fade or compromise. The power in the chords rides fierce like thunder across the plains, and every note holds scars and strength that break through all the chains. Born to sing these lines, where love and heartache intertwine. Rock anthems roaring loud like the fury of the wildest tide. With every ballad sung, resilience in the air remains. Freedom rides the melody, lifting spirits far and wide. Behind the roar, a gentle pulse, the softness of a trembling hand, a voice that finds its way inside to heal the places grief has planned. Crowd beneath the spotlight glow, all joined in one collective beat. In every rise and fall we find the strength to stand, defy defeat. The strings ring out in honest pain, the drums remind us we're alive. And through the notes that fill the room, we see the fire thrive. Born to sing these lines, where love and heartache intertwine. Rock anthems roaring loud like the fury of the wildest tide. With every ballad sung, resilience in the air remains. Freedom rides the melody, lifting spirits far and wide. No silence holds the dreams we've chased, no chains can bind this voice. In every song a life reborn, in every verse we find our choice. Through storms and trials our music soars, a beacon shining true, timeless mix of power and heart, connecting me to you. Born to sing these lines, 22 with a borrowed car, coffee cooling on the hood, staring at the stars. You said, don't play it safe, don't quit so soon. Your hand in my jacket pocket, humming an old tune. The radio buzz, tires on the street. Every mile felt heavy, but it moved our feet. I wrote your name on a gas station receipt. Said someday this life would finally meet us halfway. We were scared but standing tall, counting cracks in the wall, learning how to fall without staying down. So hold the line tonight, don't let it break. If all we've got is heart, that's enough to take. We'll burn through doubt, let the daylight come. I'll carry your hope when you feel worn down. Hold the line tonight, feel the ground. This dream is loud and we're still around. Years roll on like freight trains do, bills on the table, paint peeling blue. I work late, you wait up still. Piano chords from a room uphill. We fight sometimes over nothing at all, but we make it right before the night falls. I see the fire when you laugh again, like we're back in that car, just counting on men. Every note we heard out loud only made us proud. We learned how to shout without making a sound. So hold the line tonight, don't let it break. If all we've got is heart, that's enough to take. We'll burn through doubt, let the daylight come. I'll carry your hope when you feel worn down. Hold the line tonight, feel the ground. This dream is loud and we're still around. If the road gets rough, if the lights go low, if the weight of the world starts to steal our glow, put your head on my shoulder, breathe in time. We didn't come this far just to cross the line. Hear the drums in your chest, the strings lifting high. Every scar is proof that we tried. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. Every scar we earn is a step we take. We'll stand in the rain, let the cold run numb their strength, and stand when you wanna run. Hold the line tonight, hear the sound of every dream still spinning around. When the room goes quiet and the crowd's all gone, we'll still be here, still holding on. Slow songs, sore hands, a simple truth. I'd chase this life again if it led to you.